Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, the Strength card. Okay, something a little hard is at play here. I think you're coming out of something hard, but you're still kind of on that final stretch of the hardship. In the recent past, the Star, the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords. Something very transformational, but potentially very painful over there in the past. And it might have come with an ending of something. But yeah, very transformational overall. So there's a lot of work that you're putting on yourself as you're going through whatever that is. A loss of some sort. In the current situation, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, you're working on something. Whatever it is you're working on, it's like displaying something. So you put effort, you put something, all of yourself into something, and you're displaying there, you know, for people to see and buy. And you got one customer per day or something, and it's like you know, so it's I'm not sure. It's kind of coming in like that, like it's like the flow that's coming in towards whatever it is you're working is not seen for what it is right now. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's not recognized, not seen, not acknowledged for what it is. For you know, it doesn't, it's not equal to the effort you're putting in there. You know, the return. It's like, what the fuck am I doing this for at the end of the day? Why are there stink bugs showing up right now? Because they were out all summer. Is that a thing? Like spring and autumn for stink bugs? I gotta look it up. Anyways. Okay. So, I don't know. In the immediate future, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. There. Great energies. Brand new beginning. There's another energy that shows up, kind of attaching to your energy, and it looks super nice. It looks more than just hopeful. It looks like it's coming together nicely. Okay. Cool. Let's do the Strength card. For the Strength card, you get the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. There's something around home for you that's a little pressing. It's not super, oh my god, I'm super stressed about it, I can't sleep at night about it. No. But it is a little stressful for you. And I don't know what that is. And this could have to do with home or work. Or both. Let me do the Star in the recent past. The Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Seven of Swords. Ooh, you almost missed this very transformational energy that came from that loss. Because sometimes we miss it. Sometimes we're not there. You know? In that place of, oh, I'm going through a loss, so instead of just getting stuck in that pain of it, let me see if I can look into it. Let me see if I can open it up and kind of heal and learn something from it. You almost missed it. But I don't think you did. Let me do the Judgment card. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Justice card. You, even if you didn't miss it, you still had quite the resistance to it, because that's kind of normal. The resistance comes from, you know, it's hard to take something that's quite traumatic and open it up, because it's like opening yourself up, opening up to that pain. of it all. And then that in turn, it's gonna bring up some more pain and some more this and some more. It's kind of like we bring baggage to situations, and if we never unpack it, then when we finally do, here you go, all of it. So of course there's gonna be resistance. It's like, really, all of that? I don't wanna. Like, I'm good with this one, you know, but like anything else, I'll do it later or whatever. No. Once you opened up that suitcase, you're done. And I think that's exactly what happened. So quite the tough times there. For the Ten of Swords, you get the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, manifesting stability, love. And it's looking like it's all coming crashing down here. So whatever you perceived as stability and love, it feels like there's a big ass crash in there at some point. And I feel like that's what led you into that place of transformation and healing. For the Eight of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups. You just want peace. You just want, you know, you are working on something. I'm not sure if you're working with somebody on something, because you're kind of putting it as, you know, okay, let's do this. Let's work on this. And the prerequisite is, are we calm today? You know, because if we're not doing this. We're not going to work on this or something. Like, you're trying to avoid chaos. You're trying to avoid headaches. You're trying to avoid any kind of possibility of conflict. You just want peace and a little bit of, you know, classical music in the background or something. Like, you just don't want to deal with shit as you work on this particular thing. So definitely creating quite the peaceful environment for you to, or wanting to. That's the plan, at least, for you to work on something here. For the King of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups. It's like, I'm going back to that, you know, when you display a product out there and then you don't have many customers, and then it's like, shit. And it can happen. It's, how do I put this? Because I feel like maybe you're taking a blow from that, but you're taking it a little too hard, in the sense of, I'm not saying it's not great that, okay, people are just not buying your stuff or whatever, but at the same time, it's like when at the beginning of me starting this channel, when I put, you know, I had the comments open initially, and then I just shut them down because I didn't want to. Anyways, but there are still, to this day, there are those comments that hit so hard that if you fall for that, you're just going to forget about all the other millions of other comments that are so positive and so great. So that's what I'm talking about. This hit feels like one of those. Like, okay, somebody commented something nasty on your product and you got stuck in that. And it's like, get out of there. You know, there's another hundreds of comments, of compliments, of, you know, of whatever it is that you're doing. So it's kind of like that a little bit, where I don't know what you're doing, but you take it as it backfired, and now I'm stuck in this pain of, what the fuck did I do? I'm not doing anything right, and things like that. No. You know? There's for sure something good about this that you need to focus your attention on, rather than the one rotten apple. For the Seven of Swords, in the current situation, you get the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're doing it. Good. Because you have that tendency here to stay stuck in that one comment or that one rotten apple, and then you're like, you know, boo-hoo, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Like, you're gathering yourself up and you keep going. Good. Because this in itself, whatever this is, brings some sort of lesson for you, because you're pointing towards your past and you're like, okay, I'm not going to let something put me down. like I did in the past or something like that. I'm gonna get back up on that horse. Okay. See, you're learning. 3 of Cups in the immediate future. You get the Page of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. I have no idea what this is, but it looks super, super nice. You're showing up strong, doing your thing. You know, it's not a lot, but it's enough for you to feel good. And then something shows up as an opportunity, as a possibility, and it does carry another energy. So it could be a business proposition, or it could even be potential for something romantic. I don't know. For the Ace of Pentacles, it could even be a friendship, but it's nice. It's good for what you need in this place. For the Ace of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the 5 of Swords, the World card, the 4 of Pentacles. Why do you have this tendency? It's interesting because I'm seeing it in this reading for you. And I'm trying to think back. Maybe it shows up once in a blue moon, but it doesn't show up so emphasized in readings. This energy of a giver-upper. Why is it here? It's like something nice is happening. And it's like you're giving me a sense of, oh, I can't do it. I can't. You know, it does show up from time to time. But not like this. Why is the energy of the giver-upper here? Why are you telling yourself you can't? What do you mean? You can definitely handle it from an energetic perspective. You're face to face with this energy, and I'm like, it's perfect. It's a perfect match. And then you come in, you know, when it's time to take it places, and it's like, I can't. Who am I to, you know, or I'm not capable. You're capable of whatever the fuck you want to be capable of. You know? If you tell yourself you can't, then you won't. But how do you know if you're not even going to try? For the 6 of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Tower, the Moon, the Fool. Don't go into the cliches of this. Like, oh no, this is too good to be true. Don't do that. When you do that, you're manifesting your fear of this being too good, and the universe is just going to take it away. It's like, oh, it's too good? Oh, too good to be true. Then let's not make it true. Yeah. Don't fall for your own demise here. You know, don't throw away the I can't, throw away the it's too good to be true. Just enjoy the ride. Just be with this as much as you can. Without I can't, without, you know, none of that. It's a nice energy. And I see you, you know, applying the typical cliches of, okay, this is too good. Maybe you've gone through this transformational but also very tough type of an experience for such a long time that when something good happens, it's like, oh my God. No, let it. Let it. You know, it's coming together. Just let it. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're slowly but surely you're coming out of that process. You may step into other ones down the road, but the heaviness especially of that is almost completed for you. And there's lighter energies that you're stepping into as you go. So just kind of embrace that, enjoy it, because you deserve it. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.